to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some new to me Halloween candles. These are from Colonial Candle. I don't have a whole lot of Colonial candles in my collection. These, I believe, came out a few years ago. They haven't really changed their Halloween lineup too much since then. Well, I'm thinking about it. It's currently 193 days, 16 hours, and 12 minutes until Halloween. And what does that give us? About 3 months, 3 months and some change until it's peak Halloween candle season. It's coming. All right, so I haven't seen a whole lot of reviews for these 3 candles I got from Colonial Candle. As a matter of fact, on YouTube, I only seen one review on these Colonial Halloweens, and it was Grave Dust. I only saw one. So these are new to me. I haven't had these in my collection yet. As you may or may not know, I collect Halloween candles. I like to burn Halloween year-round, most of the time. Back in 2018, Colonial had released a couple of candles. I think it was called their Cobweb collection. I saw those reviews. See Shane, Candle Enthusiast, Brett, Philly Candleman, and Doug over at Spooky Villages, and his old channel called Hall and Wax. And they had reviewed these cobweb candles from Colonial Candle. It sounded good. It sounded really good. I only have one from that collection. I don't know why I never got the second one. But this one was actually a gift I got last year. Graveyard Fog. This is from the 2018 release. Amazing. Very amazing. Black licorice candle. The second one that came out in that Cobweb collection was Jack-o'-lantern. And I do not have that one. I just realized yesterday. So I found one on eBay, and it is on the way. So I'm finally going to try Colonial's Jack-o'-lantern. The reviews on that one are pretty good, even though it's more of a pumpkin spice. I don't like pumpkin spice, but if it's done right, I could do it with it. But yeah, Graveyard Fog. Colonial, bring that back, please. I love that. So those came out in 2018. I don't know what years they came out after that. It's kind of hard to find information on these. I guess they weren't super popular, like Yankees or whatever. But I do know that these 3 that I'm going to go over today, they were available the last 3 years. I could see reviews going back to 2021. So I believe these came out in 21, 22, and 23. Who knows if they're going to be back in 24. But one of the reasons I'm going over these now in April is 2 out of these 3 are available online on the Colonial Candle website for $7.20. And that is pretty good, for a 3-wick candle. Especially nowadays with inflation and everything costing, 2 or 3 times of what it should. That is a good deal. I've noticed with, the prices of everything going up the last couple of years. Candles really haven't gone up too much. I mean, to be fair, the jars and the wax and the oils and the wicks and everything's pretty much doubled or tripled. And candles have only gone up a fraction. So for now, but yeah, let me go over these 3 that I got. I like the lids on these. These lids are amazing. It's like a matte black spider web, 14.5 ounces. Just like Bath & Body Works, Goose Creek 3 wicks. This one, I'm going to go over this one first. This is my least favorite. Now, it's got florals in it, and it's got some rose. And that's why it's my least favorite. But if you like floral scents, you like rose, maybe like a spookyish rose scent, this one would probably be right up your alley. It's just those scents don't get me going. And this one smells. This one smells strong. Um, yeah, I can't imagine lighting this one. I will not light this one. I did buy two of each of these just so I could burn them and then have have the rest of my collection. Burning Zombie Attack right now. It's I don't know. It's been on for about 45 minutes. I got about 70% of the pull going. I'm not getting a whole lot right now, but it is the height of allergy season, so maybe my sniffer's not on point right now. But let's go over grave dust. Um, I like the see-through spiderweb label. Pretty cool. 3 wicks online. Their wax says it's a soy-based blend. I believe in the U.S. all you have to do is have over 50% of your wax is soy, and you could legally call it a soy blend, I believe. All right, now, even though I don't like rose and some florals, some florals I do, they just got to be done really good. Um, this one does come off a little spooky, and I can appreciate that. I could honestly see where they came up with the name grave dust as well. You know, I could see, going to a graveyard and maybe there's roses on a grave. You know, I could see that. But the few scents that have rose in them, you got to be careful how much you put in there. Um, most of the time I weigh out my oils by ounces or fractions of ounces. But if I put rose in one of my candles or my wax melts, I have to use an eyedropper, and it's like one drop of rose will do it. Yeah, this one is strong. This one you may not even need to just take the lid off. Very strong. But yeah, I could see where they get the grape dust. It does have an earthiness to it, and some florals and some rose and some other stuff in there. But I probably can't get it on cold because how strong that the florals are. So let's look at the notes. Top notes: clove leaf, paprika, cinnamon. Middle notes: aromatic, black tea, soft rose petals. Base notes: smoky, cedarwood, and fresh pine. So yeah, a lot of stuff going in there. You do pick up most of that on cold. Yeah, it's an interesting floral. Um, I will not burn this. I think it's going to be too much on the rose floral side for me. But if you're into those type of scents, $7.20 while they're on clearance. Grave dust. All right, I got two more. I couldn't decide which of these two I liked more. So just gonna go with the Spooky Woods. I mean, it sounds good. The scent notes looked really good when I bought it. Again, got that awesome lid. This one, you get a little bit of fruit right off the top. Some woods. Some vanilla, but it's not like crazy sweet. I think they try to go towards a marshmallow on this one, which is weird because when you think spooky woods, I mean, marshmallow isn't the first thing that comes to your mind, or at least mine. But I could see where they were going with this one, I believe. I, I think they were going for like a night, say you're camping in autumn, so you get the woods, get just a little bit of smoke. And when I say a little bit, I mean just a little bit of smoke. And then you got some marshmallows. Say you're roasting marshmallows, by the fire, and it's a cool autumn night. So I could see if they were doing that conceptually. I mean, I like it. I don't know where the red fruit comes from though. Maybe they were just eating fruit, before they roasted the marshmallows. I don't know. I do enjoy this on cold. I am going to burn this one just to see how it kind of blends together, once it's warm. Yeah, I like it. I do like this one. Let's look at the scent notes on Spooky Woods. Top, wood smoke. Yeah, I do not get a whole lot of wood smoke on here, and just like a tiny bit. Red fruit, warm spices, middle notes, pine needles, toasted marshmallow, and the base notes are sandalwood, tonka bean, and turbinado sugar. Had to look that up. Never heard of turbinado sugar before. I guess it's just like a brown sugar. It's not as refined as regular brown sugar or white sugar is. So, I don't know. Could just put brown sugar on there. No difference. Yeah, yeah, I like it. Um, I don't know if you're going for that conceptual, in the woods, autumn night, roasting marshmallows. I think they could have went that direction without the fruit, but I think that fruit kind of ties it all together, and I think that's why it's in there. So I can see that. Spooky wood. Is it a spooky candle? No, but I mean it does kind of invoke autumn for me just a little bit. So we'll give it that. And lastly, we have zombie attack. Nice label, green wax. This one's interesting. Um, a little woodsy, and a little bit of musk, and a little bit of citrus. It's blended really well, though. Blended really well. I think that's the reason I wanted to burn this one first. It's very pleasant smell. Spooky, maybe just a tad spooky. They didn't go crazy with these Halloween scents. I mean, most companies don't really release crazy spooky scents. I mean, Kringle's done it the last few years. Appreciate that. Every now and then, Yankee will have a good, really spooky one. Like Haunted Hollow or Witch's Brew. Um, to get the really spooky ones, you got to go to like Witch City Wicks or My Company. But yeah, this one slightly spooky. Something in here that's nostalgic for me though. Kind of smells like a really good chapstick. You know, I on cold, it's not very strong. That's one of the reasons I wanted to burn it and see if it would come out. I haven't got the full pull yet. So this one's taking a little bit to pull out. Could be the wax, could be the way it's designed as well. But yeah, you go to woods, maybe like a sweet vanilla, but not overly sweet. Just just right to blend with the citrus and the woods that's in there. I like it. What it has to do with zombies, I don't know. Let's see what the scent notes are. Zombie attack. On top, you got bergamot, cara orange. Middle, orris root, cedarwood, vetiver. Base, Madagascar vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and mystical musk. I've seen a lot of scent notes that have Madagascar vanilla. Might have to buy some of that just to see what it is. But yeah, I like it. I like it. All these were pretty good. I'm curious to see what they come out with this year. I don't know if these are going to return, but let's see. Zombie Attack is sold out online, but they have the Grave Dusk and Spooky Woods for $7.20 for the moment. I have been trying to get a backup of Graveyard Fog from 2018. I don't know what years it came out after 2018. I don't believe it came out after 2021 for sure. But these three have. They have had a few other ones. I don't know if they were one-offs or what, but they had a couple in the 3-wick, and then they had they have these little ovals, little 2-wick ovals. I don't know, a couple 2 or 3 years ago they came out with a few different Halloween scents and those ovals. And I don't know if I'm gonna try to search for those or not, but curious to see what Jack Lantern smells like, and I'm curious to see what they come out with this year. If they're gonna have re-releases of these, or if they're gonna come up with a new one. I'm hoping they bring back Graveyard Fog. That is a good one. But yeah, thanks for watching, and getting pretty close to Halloween candle season, so expect some more videos soon. Thanks for watching.